Okay. I might have went out. Well, this is one of my other projects I've been working on. It's almost done. Just needs a few more things done with it. Evaporator canisters broke, and I guess, or it's the little, what is it called? Valve, or it's a valve off the canister. I guess that might be wrong with it as well. And it's got a oil leak from the transmission I gotta fix. Pretty low miles on it though, only 79,000 miles on it, which is pretty good. I had to repaint this one and do body work. It smashed in on the front end and turned out really nice at the end of it. But that's not what I'm here for today. I have bought a something, and it's pretty damaged. Let's go look. All right, so this is a 2015 Keystone Impact, or it's by Horizon, so maybe a Horizon Impact. But as you can see, it kind of got damaged down the side a little bit. The windows are broke. That's broke. The sides, these are all pulled in. Oh, you can see, he busted right through on those. So that J channel all needs to be, look at that scrape. Those are speakers that are supposed to go there. I got that. This one's fine. I did get the exhaust a little bit, and this door I'm gonna replace, and I'm gonna replace this as well. I got the, I don't know how I got the hubcaps, like knocked them in. So I'll have to get new ones of those. This one's busted up, but that one I'm gonna probably just straighten out. I'm gonna straighten out the other one and weld it up too, and repaint it. The doors need to be replaced. Both entry doors will be replaced. All the windows that are broke. The awning's broke. I gotta get a new awning for it. This J channel on the bottom. Marker light. This hadn't been registered since 2021, so it's been sitting around a little while. Checked a lot of it. Almost everything works on it, so that's good. This side's great. There's only this and that crack up top that needs to be repaired, and then new stickers put on. There's something missing here pretty big. The propane tanks sit right here, and everything's gone for them. They cut off the propane line, whoever owned it before, or somebody did. So there's a little bit of roof damage, not too much. A patch will fix it. Oh, there's a light messing up there. Most damage is right here on this corner. Looks like somebody tried to fix it. I'll fix it more properly. It needs, it's not broken or anything, but it needs to be smacked around a little bit on this bottom. And then this needs to be pulled off completely. All the way. Well, it should be from here, but I'm gonna go all the way up top. There's a seam up top, and I'm gonna pull this whole piece off all the way down. Straighten this out and replace what I need to, and then fix this spot. It's just J channel, it looks like, that I need to really replace it with to seal it back up again. All my locks are just gone. There's no keys for it either. This needs to be replaced. This cover. Yeah, it's not unfixable. It's just mostly, it's all cosmetic. Oh, I can't get it back on. Oh, the whole thing's falling apart. Oh no. Yeah, it's just pretty much cosmetic damage on this. Oh, my door. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this door, the hinge is broke. Makes it real difficult to open. Well, we found a couple other ones that are used. We'll put them on. The handlebar, it's gone. I have one for it, but it's gone. Whoa. Alright, here's the inside. And other than trash, it's actually really nice. You know, just a bunch of trash is all. Needs really good cleaning in here. I don't have the slide out. I'm going to put that out real quick. Okay, back again. Alright, so get the slide out. Kind of dark in here. I'll have to turn the lights on. Alright. Alright, got the slide out. Let me turn the lights on real quick. Oh, yeah, I gotta shut off. Turn the music down. AC's on. Wrong lights. Now you can see the bedroom a little better. These are cool. I used to work on these. I used to be an RV tech, so I've worked on these over the years, and they're really nice. Not exactly the exact camper I would want, but really nice campers. Okay, turn the fridge on. Make sure that works too. So yeah, like this here, nice little thing. TV goes here. TV goes here. They took the TV, so I'll have to put a new one in. But yeah, then if you can spin this around and it'll go to the bedroom side, so you can watch TV inside the bedroom. You don't have to buy multiple TVs, which is kind of nice. You got this little bread cabinet area for all your bread, buns and whatnot. Yeah, in here it's pretty nice. There's a couple spots that needs to be fixed inside, but for the most part it's pretty good. It's not like super gross, just trash mostly, wiped down. If this has been sitting for 4 years like I think it has, it kind of makes sense, you know? Oh yeah, like right here, this stuff came off. It's gotta nail that trim back on again. This came off. And this happened even when these were brand new. Those I don't know why the panels would pop off sometimes. We had to nail them back on again. It just happened. Here's the garage portion. This is a toy hauler. And then it's got a spot for your TV right there to go on the wall. And then this window's broke out here. And I haven't got anything down because I have no keys for anything. So I have to unlock everything, and haven't been able to yet. I gotta drop this bed because it's popping off of the wall, which also happens sometimes when it was pretty new. And I worked on them when they were new. Not all the time, but there was a couple of them. I don't know if they bounced real hard and that's why they came off or what. We just got this one drilled out. Well, oh, hang on. There's nothing to grip onto. Okay. It's moving. Maybe. Okay, it's stuck. whole door got sheared off. Need a new door? Well, that kind of sucks. And then I was over here before, and I found an old bird nest inside here, right there. And this has like a fuel tank on it. But yeah, it's an old bird's nest that was in there. We'll have to spray that out. I don't know how these, I mean, I guess I can drill them out, but I wouldn't have a key to replace it. Or have a lock to replace it. Unless that's the same locks that I have, but I doubt it. I guess, well, actually, looking at it, I could put a padlock on it. It's got a hole for it. But I would want that locking system back. And I got a new key for that one too. I gotta drill that one out now. Just grab your drill. These are not that strong. Stuck. Oh. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Focused. There we go. That's a little warm. There, I got the lock off. Yeah. And there we go. I'm on top of the roof. And actually the roof looks great. Pretty normal wear and tear. Has some patches on this side that weren't, they're patched fine. But we do need to put some sealant on them to make sure they'll be good. There's a little bit of cracking here on the top. I'll have to put some sealant there. I'm gonna have to put that plastic bit for the rail in here. Before I do any sealer, but yeah, it needs some sealer over here as well. But everything else for the most part looks pretty good. There's two spots that need to be repaired. So we got a spot here that needs to be repaired. And I got all the stuff to repair it. I just have to get that stuff up here. And then we got this side over here that, you know, it also needs, but I'm going to wait on this one. Mainly because I need to replace the gutter railing on the other side that this all goes over to. And because it's all smashed and destroyed. The front looks okay. Don't see anything crazy in the front that needs to be done. I mean, it does look like it delaminated a little bit over there. Just the heat and stuff. Been sitting around too long. But other than that, it's fine. I mean, it's not gonna leak or nothing. So, I put a lot of sealer on it though. And there's that little hole. Yeah, there's a little tiny hole right there. And you fix that as well. I don't know. Alright. So, these stairs are a little bent. Not too bad. They're missing a bar. And, yeah. A little bent, missing a bar. It needs some fixes. So I'm going to go ahead and weld her back up. And straighten her all out, make her look nice and pretty. Alright, we're bending the sheet metal here for the outside pieces. Show you here. Look here. Here's that front corner that was all dinged up. I got a new sheet of metal on there. And a new door. And yeah, the front corner still needs a little bit of work there. Glued and sealed and caulked and all that back together. And then I haven't changed that one yet. But on this side, we did start getting this changed. So it's coming along. We got part of the roof done, got the awning back on. So it's starting to come back together again, starting to look like a camper again. Got the speakers in. I was getting ready to call. I guess I can call Lippert, and I guess they have a window service. So that's what I'm going to try to do and see what they can do for me about getting those windows on the camper. If we can get those, I got everything else. I got a door for that door. It's not exactly the right door, so I'm going to do some things to make it work. It's about 7 inches too long. So it'll still be the same door, but some of the frame from the other one's going to come off. And I'm going to use that for this one. Just for the bottom. That hinge and this door, part of the door frame where it's like this. Yeah, and this hinge. Everything else is fine with the door. All the stuff up top's fine and everything. It's just this bottom part. So I'm just going to fix that. The other door's fine. It just needs a new hinge on the bottom. So I'm going to replace that hinge on the bottom of that one. And then I'm going to see, because I don't have enough of that sheet metal to fix this one. So I'm going to try to just straighten this one out. And I'm going to get marker lights. I wonder if I should get all new marker lights. There's only 6 on the whole camper. I probably will. Oh, I replaced this as well. Need the door for this. And I don't think I'm going to replace this, even though I want to. I've had a hell of a time trying to find the dang thing. You think a camper that's just hit 10 years old, you'd be able to find the parts for. But a lot of parts I haven't been able to find for this. I haven't used Lippert for a lot of things. I probably should check more on Lippert. There's the awning. The awning's really nice. It's like white and then it fades to red as it goes out. I really like it. I'll put new light on. Right there. So it's coming around. You got the patches on the roof up top there. You can't see them, but they're there up there. Looks really nice. See it resealed again. Interior's looking good. Okay, so after lightly influencing it with a rubber mallet, we got this nice little 90-degree bend on the bottom of it. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Alright, doing all these seals right now. Put a new one in there. And then you got some, those are the new ones. There's another one on the roof that are hanging off. I already did that corner over there, so just getting the new seals on. They go in pretty easy. You just gotta make sure your ends are, oh, see there? There we go. Fixed it. Gotta make sure you have either caulking or a screw or something into the end of it. That one's got caulking on it. I gotta come up here and fix all this. Little cracky doos. And the other day when I was working on the like 3 days ago now, when I was working on the awning, I left my tools up here. That's good. Here's the other one I'm working on. Just gotta get them on and get them cocked. And then the back end will be pretty well done except for the roof. I gotta get the roof all done. Okay, finished putting on, I got that metal on the other day, but then I finished putting all this metal and this metal on. I gotta order this one and that side and put those on. This, other than this door, you know, and then kind of rebent this back into shape. So I got the windows, finish up with the awning. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed that I put the awning on. Put the awning on. I gotta finish putting it together and getting the electronics, or the electric part of it going. And yeah, the next part is going to be that door, on the bottom of that door, and then these two edges, and then the awning, and that'll get this whole side pretty much buttoned up and finished. And the back's pretty much done. I have to finish the front because it's got damage in the front that I need to fix, and then it'll be on the other side. But the other side, I don't know how much left on the other side. That one's going to be pretty easy, and my shop is an absolute mess. Just crap everywhere. I got some stuff I'm gonna be trying to sell. Hopefully that sells. It'll probably be sold by the time I make this video in 3 months. Yeah, that's a snowblower attachment for a lawnmower, and this is a plow attachment for a lawnmower. Both of them go to a both of them are Craftsman, and both of them go to a Craftsman lawnmower. So it'll be pretty cool. And then I just have a few things on the interior of the camper. All the lights work except one, so I have to replace that light. And then I got a few other things inside the camper to work on.
But all that stuff inside the camper is like a day. Like 1 day worth of work. Not even. Probably like 3 or 4 hours maybe. Everything else has been done inside. So, almost done. Not too much left. I mean, other than checking the water, which will be a whole process, but... Alright, on to the next thing. Alright, got an update here. Wow. It's been like a month and a half since I did anything on the camera. So, we moved the camper out to my cousin's house. And it's only like 5:30, but it is pitch black out. We got a window. I put one window in. The awning is on. And it wheels out. My wife was shining up the side of it. It's starting to come together. Starting to come back together. All the siding's on it. I need to replace those still. Did some switching of jobs and stuff, so we had like a month of not much stuff. I just did a pressure test. I got the generator running right now, and did a pressure test. Yeah, so I did a pressure test. My hair's all crazy. The water pressure's good. The only thing wrong with the water is the backside of the toilet right now. It's probably got a crack in that little valve back there, and it's just leaking a little bit. Not something I'm gonna go crazy for fixing right now. I'm just gonna get it antifreeze, get antifreeze in the system, so we make sure it gets some coolant in there so we don't have any issues. What else have we done since the last time I was on there? Last time I did stuff. My TV. Negative TV. Works really well. It's like a new TV. And then I put a, well, you can't really see it, but there's a window, or there's a solar panel in that window. And that cable runs down and trickle charges the batteries. Oh. There we go. Get some live TV. I mean, it's antenna, but yeah. Put that curtain back up. Wham bam, got to put that light in, which I keep bringing the wrong vehicle out for it. The back's all good. What else have we done? Oh yeah, almost everything on this side of the vehicle is done except for the 2 windows and this front corner over here that I gotta finish. So there's the quick update on everything. I had everything tore apart looking for the pump. The pump's in a weird spot down here. It's right there, right down there. Like, I can't really, it's over here. It's over right down there. That's where it is. So, found the pump. It doesn't have a filter on that pump. I know if it had, what I was thinking was if it had froze and broke, what I would have done is I would have moved it underneath the sink here so it was easily accessible and put a filter on it as well. But I guess not. But that's it. That's this amazing update on the camper. So now, started getting the window out. This is the interior frame that I just took off, and I was taking a picture of that because I don't think I need a picture of that, but I just wanted to get it just in case. I gotta be careful because there's lots of glass still hanging on to it. There's still one good window on it. Okay, So I'm going to pull this window out. Let's come in here. In here. There it is. See that number? That's the number we needed to get. Okay, so we can order the windows. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Oh no, my glove. Okay, starting to see how I'm doing this here. Let's see. That one there. Okay, see here? So then the walls will sit right here and the opening will be over here. Now I'll put one on the bottom and then I'll put a board going vertically. Oh, get my fingers out of the way. On the pretty much on that red line that's going up. And then that should, in theory, hold it nice and stiff on there. I'm kind of hoping my board isn't cut too long for in between there and there. I didn't bring a tape measure, so I'm winging it. That's okay if it does. I can cut it down, but okay, I'm gonna throw it on up in there. Alright, I got her slid in there. Now it's gonna go up. It's obviously too low, but it's gonna go up. I think it's just in there pretty nicely. Let's see. Let's take a wider shot here, and then I'll pull it up. But yeah, I think that would be better than what was there. All right, I'm gonna try to get it all done. All right, there it is. I got a tape. It's got a little bit of gaps, but that's okay. I'm gonna put tape. It's way better than what was there. Man, at least this could handle a little bit of a hailstorm. So I just gotta run some tape on the sides and top and bottom, and it'll be good to go. It's getting a little dark here. Just a little dark out. Okay. On to the next thing.